Kitchen. Today we will be cooking the mixed bhaji in earthen pot. We have got a fine earthen pot here. You can see. The benefit of earthen pot is we got most of the minerals that are required for our body. Our body is made out of five elements, earth, ether, air, water, and fire. Out of that, we get everything from anything else, but what we don't get is from earth, because nowadays we are using steel, copper, aluminium, all these vessels. These don't give us what we need in our day-to-day lives. So the very healthy way of cooking is cook in an earthen pot. So let's try it today. We have got some tomatoes, capsicum, cabbage, beans, your lady's fingers, bindi. To spice them up, we need coriander powder. This is some haldi. Haldi is required to retain all the elements of the qualities of these vegetables. Otherwise, while cooking, all of them will just evaporate. So we have put the earthen pot for heating. We will add some oil and then make some tadka, and then we will go ahead. Okay guys, let's add some oil to the pot and make tadka. Okay, now let the oil get heated up. Then we will add, first we have to add sarso seeds, and before you put any other ingredient, you should let sarso crackle. That indicates that it has cooked. Otherwise, it will remain raw, and that is not healthy for anybody. So let's first put sarso, and we have to wait until it crackles. You can see it's getting heated up and things are happening here. This is that crackling I was talking about. It should crackle. Okay, now we will add some cumin seeds. Jeera is very healthy for us. Just after that, add some haldi and some hing. Now we will add some curry leaves. Wow. And then some mirchi. Mirchi we have to add at the beginning, otherwise it will be very hot to eat. If you don't like too much hot, then add at the beginning itself so that its contents are strong. Oh, this is a good one getting cooked here. You can see. One thing about earthen pots is we should always cook, or the flame should always be very slow, very small. Otherwise, the pot may get cracked. Sometimes it happens, but it is very good practice to go for a small flame. Now, I think this has gone good. Now let's add the tomatoes. Nice sized tomatoes. Okay. Let's saute a little bit down, then As we discussed earlier, with small flame, the sabjis or the vegetables, if they are cooked, they give a very great aroma and taste. It tastes great just because of the reason that it has been cooked in a small flame. It is very important. So you can see it is not so hot also, you can touch with hands. Okay, let it get some cooked. Okay, let's see whether tomatoes have cooked or not. Yes, they have. Halfway down they have been cooked. Now let us add bhindi. Okay, let's add bhindi and French beans, because these take equal time for getting cooked and they take more time, so they have to be cooked before we put cabbage and capsicum. Let's saute them. Actually, to cook the vegetables very fast or not to let them take too much time, we can add a little bit of salt. See, if we add salt, the vegetables get cooked very early. And let's saute them again. Yes, this is a good one. I tell you, this is going to taste great because it's being cooked in earthen pot at very small and low flame. It's going to be good. Let's cover them up so that it. Okay, friends, let's see whether bhindi and beans have cooked or not. Yes, they have. Now it's time to add capsicum and cabbage. You know, cabbage should not be roasted too much. It loses everything it has to offer to you. So it is better to add it at the last and saute a little bit and allow some time, very little time, to cook cabbage. You can see in earthen pot we are cooking the mixed veg bhaji. You can see, let's saute it properly so that it gets cooked. Now, earlier we added salt not to the taste but to make bhindi and French beans get cooked early. Now we will add salt to the taste. After looking at final quantity, you will come to know how much salt to be added. Otherwise, we will not add proper salt and it will not be that tasty. So, after adding all the ingredients, we will add salt. This will again, yes, it will make cabbage and capsicum get cooked properly. I think that's enough salt. Let's saute it properly. You know, earthen pots get hot very late. They take time to get heated up. But once they get heated up, it is very much time taking for them to cool down. In that process, the sabji remains hot for a long time, and also this is very thick earthen pot, and that makes the aroma and smell come out like wow, it's a great smell. I cannot tell you from here, you cannot feel it, but when you try it at home, please get some earthen pot and try this recipe. You will see how it smells. And then now it's time to add some coriander powder. Coriander powder, if you add, this will bring out all the flavors of sabjis very great. Means we have, you can see we have not added any other garam masala or anything. We have just added coriander powder. You have to give it a try. Adding coriander powder to your sabji just brings all the flavors and taste of every sabji, just like that. Yes, we have now properly sauteed. Let's cover them and allow them to cook. Okay friends, let's see whether our sabzi is cooked or not. Wow, it smells so great. I tell you, you should try at your home. This is really very different smell from what we have cooked in our normal steel, aluminium, non-stick, all whatever the rubbish utensils we can call in front of this earthen pot. It smells so great, and I think now it's time to switch it off because all the sabji is cooked properly. You can see all of them are properly cooked and ready to be consumed. So let's consume. First, let's switch off the gas. Now, what is so much means? What can I say? What is so much great about this sabzi? This sabzi is not just simple sabzi. It's being cooked in an earthen pot. Earthen pot gives us 18 minerals: calcium, iron, and manganese, magnesium, and so many 18. So far 18 minerals it gives if you cook in earthen pots. Those are really very vital vitamins we need, and without that our life is not going to be healthy. So this is a healthy mixed sabzi bhaji. I want you to try it home and let me know how it tastes. I'm sure that it's going to taste great. Thank you.